Hello YouTube, this is Next Level Gaming with my follow-up video on my karakuri control deck list. So here it is. I'm just going to get right into it. I'm going to get into the combos and I'm going to get into some of the cards that I didn't get to talk about enough in the last video. First, I'm going to get into the combos of the karakuri engine. The main one, the ideal first turn play is summon Nanishi, summon Merchant, search, and go for Beast. 5 cards in hand, one of them is karakuri, and hopefully you have a lot of traps to back up that Beast. It's a really strong play. It's hard for a lot of decks to get around against what's it called? Prophecy. Against Prophecy, they just scoop. You can't really get around Beast. And even against dragons, they can't activate their. If they can't activate their gold sarks or anything else, and you can stop them from running. I mean, if you have like a compulse or a bottomless and some stuff like that, it's going to be hard for them to get over that beast too. So, not being able to use spells is just it's very good. So, yeah, beast, pretty good card. Next, your power play that the deck does. Summon Kimono, summon quick synchro, summon get all these out. Summon Beret, special summon another one of these, kill something with this thing, special summon this thing that you used beforehand to make this, sync again, make another one. And special summon like a dog or something. And then you can seed for a Draco sack and then get tokens, then you can go for like a catastrophe or something. That's a pretty strong play. All you needed was 2 cards and for your opponent to have 1 monster with less than 1700 attack or defense. So that's a really strong play. And then you have plays like if you start the turn, with an Anishi, or really any monster. You can get 2 monsters on the field. 3 monsters. You can get 3 monsters on the field like this. Say you set a dog first turn, and you had like this. So you had this in your opening hand, which isn't that good. Maybe you set honestly, I would set the kimono just because it has higher defense and a lot of stuff can't run that over. And then, I guess I would set the dog. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, say that survives and you draw into it quick. You can summon, and then just go ham. This is like game over. You can go for Beret. You don't have any of these. Go for like burrito. Get on one of these. Kill something. Summon another dog. Sing for like a fucking Starlist or something. I mean, it's just sick how broken this deck can be if you have the field. And then also, it's just stuff like you can top deck into like summon, search it, kimono, summon, if you get one of these, sync, go for Beret, special summon, go for Barkion, or you can special summon one of these and go for Beast. It's just, the plays are just so nasty. And then Sazonk is just really good. It's attack. I don't think people understand how good setting this and get rid of Ophion is with 1 card, like 1-for-1 Ophion. It's so powerful. So anyway, that's that. And then some of the cards. This is a very important card because if they go first and they summon a monster or whatever, and then you summon Merchant, you can search, and that's all good, and then you can set for the next turn. But the thing is, they have to attack, so this would have to ram and die, which is just a waste. I mean, why would you turn a +1 into a 1-for-1? Instead, you summon him, search for this, activate this, search something else, and then this goes to defense. Now you have something that could either survive or absorb an attack, which is awesome. That's why you play this card. That's why you need to. It saves your stuff. So that's all that. Done talking about the karkuris. Those are a lot of the plays. I hope you can understand how amazing this deck is. Those are some of the just basic combos. And then imagine having not only one reborn with that, but multiple reborns with in the form of redoxes. That's just so insane. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, I'm going to talk about Orphan right now. This card, what it does when it flips, just a flip effect, send all monsters on the field to the deck, and then each player mills cards until they get the same number of level 4 or lower monsters as, or the same, until they get the same number of monsters that were sent to their main deck. And then special summon all level 4 or lower ones. So first of all, if they hit monsters that are like too big, they count as monsters milled, but they still don't get special summoned. So if you're playing decks like E-Dragons, and you do send 2 dragons to the grave, they'll just mill cards and mill a couple dragons, but it won't matter because decide it's much dragons anyway. But they'll mill a couple dragons, but it won't matter because they're too big. They won't get special summoned. And then against like Evil Swarms, which is the reason I side deck this, you set it against, they have like an Ophion or something, and it just pops back to the deck. Say it doesn't target, so say some just gets fucked. I don't really see that much safe zone play, but still, this is like when Key Beetle comes out. This is going to be the card. Pick these up. They're really, really good, and they're going to go up because this is one of the only ways when you're on Key Beetle. So yeah, that's that. Key Beetle saves them, by the way, not just Key Beetle. So yeah, that's Morphin Bell. It's pretty cool. I don't know why you play stuff like Snowmanator or any of those things that destroy when you can just bounce XYZs and they don't get anything for it. And it's impossible to stop too. It doesn't destroy or target or do anything. It just fucks everything up. It's an amazing card. The last card I want to talk about is Compulse. This card is the bomb. This card is amazing. It's the best trap card in the game. I have no doubt in my mind. This is the best trap card in the game. Obviously, everyone knows what it is. It's a trap card. You activate it whenever the hell you want, and you target a monster on the field, no matter if it's face up, and you bounce it to the hand. You can push for game with this card. If you have like game, they'll set something. You just end phase Compulse. Do game. And you can chain it. I do this so much against Evil Swarm. I'll like Fiendish chain their Ophion and they'll Pandemic, and I'll just chain Compulse and bounce their Ophion. And it works. It's the last thing in the chain, so this will resolve first. And then unless they have another Pandemic, which they usually don't, especially if they're searching for one. It would be pretty ridiculous if they had 2 in their hand. That'd just be so sick. That's why it needs to get limited. The reason it's so good is they have so many Pandemics, but they need to just put that to 2. They need to just. Anyway, you can chain it. It's chainable. If they try to blind MST or try to pop us with like Drago Sacks and stuff or whatever. I don't know why you would let a Drago Sack hit the field. I mean, not hit the field, but let it, summon tokens if you had a Compulse. But anything. XYZs, you just pop stuff. It's chainable. You can save your own monsters with it. You summon, this is set, you summon a merchant. They try to like Fiendish chain it. If you're really in a desperate situation where you need, monsters, then, they'll try to chain it or Veiler it. You can bounce it and then get the search off and have it for next turn. And if you're searching for you can search for a Kimono and then bounce that, so you'll have a monster to summon with Kimono the next turn. Then you can go Beast. I mean, that's a pretty sick combo. You can also do it with if you're really desperate, you can hit bounce back your Berets if they try to negate their effects, and so they'll go off. It's just a lot of plays like that that just make this card so good. So yeah, that's just talking about just this stuff, and hopefully you found this whole karakuri segment to be interesting. I really hope you did. I did my best to make it interactive and to really do that. And yeah, so I hope this video can get a lot of likes, and I hope I can get some subscribes out of this. I'm gonna try to put up more videos, probably Yu-Gi-Oh related, because I don't have the technology to get my COD videos up, and I'm probably not going to do any vlogging videos soon because I don't really have the time, because I have to actually come up with a show. I mean, if you wanted me to just freestyle, of course I could always do that, but to come up with an actual show, I mean, I would have to actually, I have to get a song, I have to go through it and really get all of the timing down, and have to think up my move set and everything. I don't really, I mean, I don't have time to do that. It actually takes time, and I do put things like that, or I'm going to start putting things like that on YouTube when I get more time. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to putting more cool content on this channel. I hope you enjoyed what I have so far, and if you did, I would really appreciate a subscription from you, and if you could like my videos, that would be awesome, because every subscription, every like, it really just helps me out more than you could know. And I just appreciate it so much. And this video, it's not too long, a little over 10 minutes. Thanks for watching the whole segment, everything. I appreciate it a lot for your time. And like I said before, if you liked it, like it, and if you could subscribe, that would be awesome. Subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching. Peace out.